Guys, what's up? It's Laura from Laura Marie Plans, and today I'm back with another weekly plan with me. This week I am planning May 27th through June 2nd in my Aura Estelle A5 wide planner using my Caress Press 2024 inserts. And this week I did use the kit called Enchanted from Caress Press, as well as silver foil from SPC, Plannahannah, Planner Choco, you name it. I used this kit this week because it was me and my husband Jake's 2-year wedding anniversary. We got married 2 years ago in Maryland, and it was literally the time of our life. It was dream wedding, dream everything, best day of my life, forever probably will be. And it was just amazing. So I had to use this kit because it totally gave me vibes of my own wedding. I felt like the mansion or the house or whatever it is in this scene, which I did put on Saturday and Sunday, gave me vibes of where I got married. I got married at a mansion in Maryland. And so that, and then also the other double box scene, which I did put on the sidebar as a foldable double box because I had to include it, also gave me vibes of my wedding, except that we had like a big water fountain in the middle of the like pathway thing aisle, but there was a big pergola in the middle, which is kind of like the vibes of this wedding. And then the wedding dress in the up close looks like my wedding dress. It's just, and the colors were like our colors, like our pink was a little bit pinker, but there is a light pink in this kit. There's a green, there's a gray, and there's like a cream. And that's basically what our whole wedding vibe was. So this whole kit I have been hoarding. It came out right after Jake and I got married, or right around, but I had already had another kit that I wanted to use for our wedding. So I have been hoarding this for so long since it came out, because I knew it was total vibes of my wedding. I could use it for an anniversary later on. And since we did go to Ohio the week before this, and I used the safari kit to mark that as like our 2-year wedding anniversary celebration, I felt like I could use this wedding kit this week because it was our wedding anniversary, and we already did the fun activities basically the week before. There's a few fun more things on like Monday and Tuesday this week, but other than that, pretty chill week. I had a time of my life at my wedding and always love to remember it. Love weddings. They're such a good time. So I did use this kit, and then I used the silver, I think they're the Lover underlays from Plannahannah. They are the underlays that come in, I think, my Laura one foil, the first Laura bundle I made from Plannahannah. And then I did have some extra wedding stuff from Planner Choco from my wedding spread. So I basically threw in the rest of that, like the bottom washies, some overlay boxes, and that's pretty much it. I got custom quotes from Plannahannah. So I have like circa 2012. Our first dance song was circa 2013 by Jaden Smith or whatever his name is. I don't know. Jake chose it. But we technically started dating in 2012, but I just thought circa 2012 was cute. Nod to our wedding song, our first dance song. And then I used retro wedding quotes also from Plannahannah that are new. I have the Broadskis box, which is our last name, 2 years, and then the wedding date, May 28, 2022. So I got custom quotes from Plannahannah as well as her retro wedding quotes, and then everything else besides the few Planner Choco overlays I had was SPC. So I had old SPC Twinkle, old SPC Stroke overlays, old SPC Heart, bottom washi, etc. So, and then the Twinkle headers as well. So this is just a Mod Podge of stuff. That's what I love about core foil spreads, and I love silver. Silver is my favorite forever. So I just had a ball with this, had a time. And yeah, so that is that for the base. I love how this base turned out. I do have a lot of extenders. I haven't done extenders in a while. I did not miss them, but there was just so many good boxes I had to use with this kit. It was like a no-brainer that I was going to have to use a bunch of extenders. So fine by me, but I do have an extender on Tuesday and Friday, and then a open double box on the sidebar, which I rarely do, but the boxes, like I said, were just too good to be true. Okay, so then getting into the day by day. On Monday, it was Memorial Day, so I am just going to mark that at the top. I don't usually mark like all the holidays, but figured I'd mark Memorial Day. This is definitely an older formatted kit, so we're just going to try our best through this. I think I'll put Memorial Day in a little thing, to be honest. And then this day, if you don't remember from the last spread, we did leave this day to go to Canton, Ohio. So this day we went to Canton because it made our drive home shorter. But it was also just like something on Jake's bucket list was to go to the NFL Hall of Fame. So literally all there is to do in Canton is the NFL Hall of Fame. I wouldn't really recommend going there for other reasons. Personally, that's just me. Like, it was literally a ghost town. It was actually kind of sad how much of a ghost town it was. But yeah, so we went to the NFL Hall of Fame. It was pretty extensive, actually. We bought tickets ahead of time, so we just showed up, scanned our tickets, went in. They had the 2024 draft stuff, which was cool. Or not draft stuff, the 2024. Well, they did have the 2024 draft stuff, but they also had the 2024 like Hall of Famers, which we thought they wouldn't be on display yet. So that was pretty cool. And then, yeah, it was just like museum through the years of football. Like, you probably wouldn't like it unless you absolutely love football, but it was pretty extensive. It was good. They had like a hologram show or something that was interesting. Sorry, I need to mute this. I'm on Jake's laptop, but he's on Discord right now, so of course his Discord is going off like crazy. But yeah, so it was a really good time. And we went shopping after, which they had a huge store there. And they had like literally every team's worth of things, which that's a lot of teams. So yeah, it was really, really fun. I probably wouldn't go back until, honestly, like Patrick Mahomes gets inducted or something. I would go back, but it was pretty cool. And it does take like 5 years for after they retire to get inducted. So like Jason Kelsey, who just retired, he's not there. Tom Brady wasn't there. Like Peyton Manning was there. Not there, but like, you know what I mean? Like featured. But yeah, it was pretty cool. It was much more extensive than I thought it would be. So I was happy about that just because like you're paying for a ticket. So definitely felt like I got my money's worth. But yeah, the store was fun too. We got lots of fun little goodies in the store. So yeah, overall a good experience, but probably is this the same color? No. Probably won't be back again until like Patrick Mahomes or someone we really, really love gets inducted. But yeah, so we did that. And then we went shopping after because, like I said, there was a bunch of like things to buy. Obviously, that's what they do. So we went shopping and then we drove a little. We started our drive home to Maryland to pick up Oliver for my mom. And we stopped at Sonic on the way because I was starving. They had food at the place and it was literally the worst food ever at the NFL Hall of Fame. Like, such a missed opportunity because like they could put out some fire stadium food there, in my opinion. So I thought that was a missed opportunity and it was such bad food. So that sucks. So we got Sonic, which also wasn't very good, honestly. And I don't know, fast food, honestly, I have not been vibing with. I got Taco Bell the other day, aka yesterday, and literally never felt so sick in my life. I don't know. I don't know if it's because I'm suddenly turning 28 in a month and like my belly is like, no, JK, you actually cannot eat any of this crap. But fast food has not been hitting it lately. Like, I desperately crave a salad now. It's kind of crazy. Never thought I would be at that stage, but I am. So we drove home, got reunited with Oliver's about 5 hours home from Canton to my mom's house, except for the fact that we were like at the Hall of Fame till like 4 or 5 because it was so extensive. So it was pretty late, and we went back to our house, and I was super, super, super tired. Most of the foil I pull from is from SPC. So that was Monday. Tuesday was our wedding anniversary, so I'm gonna mark that at the top. I have a really big sticker. Oh, maybe we'll just use a square box, actually. Yeah, let's do that. So yeah, it was our 2-year wedding anniversary, so I'll put that in here. And then just hung out with Oliver. I literally missed him so freaking much. So I just hung out with him. And then we went to Home Depot together because, well, we wanted to go to the lake, but it started raining when we left. So we were like, are these the same color? Like, I swear to God, no, they're not. Okay. It started raining when we left, so we went to Home Depot first because we needed a hose to wash off Ollie outside just because he hates baths and it's just easier. And now I'm literally obsessed with my hose because this is massive. I water my plants all the time now. Oh, I have the cutest garden ever, guys. My elephant ears are coming in and they're massive. Massive. They are so freaking cute. So yeah, I've been obsessed with my garden, but anyways, that's massive, but it is what it is. I'm just gonna write it in. 2 years. Perfect. Okay. So yeah, we went to Home Depot. I'm very glad we got that hose though, because now I can water my plants so much easier. And they're very happy. They're like all super thriving now. So that's great. They were a little sad after I was on vacay and it was hot AF here, but they have all come back to life. My banana tree started sprouting new leaves. My elephant ears are sprouting. It's just all around good vibes. So been loving the Home Depot runs. And then we took Oliver to the lake and he swam. He had a fantastic old time swimming. So let's put that in here. Let's use a label. So he swam. And then it was like so empty at the lake this day. We thought it was like always going to be that empty because we were just like, no one is here. Like, this is such a vibe. And it had been like that the other time we had went to that lake. But then we went again recently and it was so crowded. It was like stressful because we brought another dog to go swimming and it was not the move. But yeah, so anyways, that actually might have been later this week. But anyways, they had mini golf open. They have like a merry-go-round there. They have a playground. It's so cute. And so they had mini golf open, like high school kids working it. And we were like, hi, can we mini golf? And it was literally $10 for the two of us. And Oliver was allowed on the course. And he had the literal time of his life. I did vlog this day, so it's on my vlog. I'll link it down below if I remember. But yeah, we did mini golf with Ollie. He had the literal time of his life catching the ball and chasing it and stuff. And like, it was just so funny. I know we will rarely get to do that again because most times mini golf courses are very crowded. So we very much enjoyed that. And then we came home and we gardened. I planted my new elephant ears. I planted 3 elephant ear bulbs. And they took forever to sprout. Now they're sprouting like crazy, but they did take forever to sprout. And so my mom was like super worried and concerned. And so what do I want to do this with? And so she gave me 2 extra bulbs to plant. So I planted the new bulbs too. And now I have elephant ears everywhere. They have sprouted everywhere. They're going to take up my whole garden. And I don't have a very big garden in front. It's featured in my vlog if you're curious. But yeah, so it is going to get hectic really, really fast, I feel like. But I don't care. I love elephant ears. I think they're so beautiful. I love a cute little tropical plant like that. I love my banana trees. So yeah, I'm excited. But they are growing like crazy now. It's actually insane. But yeah, so we did garden. We planted more of the elephant ears, but now, like I said, they're all sprouting up. And then Jake cooked me Wagyu this day, which has been our go-to meal, is Wagyu with some spring mix. The stern dressing we get from H Mart, and rice. And it's the best fucking meal ever. Like, excuse my French, but it's so good. He made it for me the other day, and I literally still have dreams about it. So he made that for me this day as well. But him grilling has been like our new go-to. He just makes the best food ever on the grill. And it's so good with just like some spring mix and like rice or something. Oh, it's so good. So yeah. And then Jake did buy me a cake. He also got me flowers this day, but you know, that's a given. I love cake. So we ate the cake together. It was a really good cake. And then I did film. I didn't have like a generic, I always have a generic script sheet I'm pulling from, but I didn't have any in silver. But obviously I have lots of other silver. And if I didn't have the script in silver, then I just used black basically. But I tried my best. And then I just watched 90 Day to End the Night. And that was our anniversary. It was really, really sweet because we got to spend it with Ollie, even though we still took a trip and got to celebrate like the weekend before. It was nice to actually be with Ollie on our anniversary on Wednesday. So on this day, I literally pulled an all-nighter. I didn't mark it because like I just hate that about myself, but I pulled an all-nighter this day. So I ordered McDonald's breakfast because I was awake in the morning and hungry. And then I cuddled Jake. So I'll put that in here to lift this. These colors are like really confusing me. I feel like maybe I should have color blocked, but it is what it is. I cuddled Jake. I did do some editing. I had to hop on the editing train because I, of course, was behind since I went away. And I also vlogged, so I had a lot to edit for those reasons. And then I did just do some laundry. So I need this cream color. Put this here for laundry. Okay, so like I said, got McDonald's breakfast, which I do not freaking support McDonald's at all. Or Starbucks, but I don't even have a valid excuse other than they suck, and anything that supports genocide sucks. But I cuddled Jake. Ooh, I edited, and then I did do laundry. I always got to do laundry after we come home from a trip. And then we had a dog dropped off with us for Rover. Technically, they're not Rover. That's why I don't mark Rover on my planner. They're just off the app now because Rover takes away so much damn money. So yeah, dog got dropped off with us. So I'll mark that. And then I did buy Disney tickets with my mom. We're going to Disney at the end of June when we're there for her launch. I think I've talked about it before. So we're just going for a literal day because we don't have the time or energy or money, I guess, but mainly the time and energy to spend at Disney in the middle of June. So we're just going there for the day to do Hollywood Studios with my mom. It might be like my dad's last time ever doing Disney TBH, so I'm kind of emo about it, but trying not to be. But yeah, so bought our Disney tickets. I FaceTimed my mom then because I was on the phone with her buying them, and then I just had a little YouTube binge to end the night. I love these golden doodle icons from Planet Hannah so much. They are iconic. I know I just ripped up that. Okay, dog drop off. Bought Disney tickets, so I have these ears. I did draw some from some doodles from SPC, but like I say in every video, it doesn't really matter anymore which ones because she no longer sells them like that. They're not from her new formatted ones, so they're just some random ass like white and gray color. But yeah, then I had a little YouTube binge. Okay. Buy Disney tickets. And yeah, that was the first part of my week. Okay, moving on to Thursday. I was super tired this day. Do I have more little things? Like, where are they all? I feel like I'm missing a sheet. There's really no more little things in this. It's so weird. Okay. I feel like I'm missing a sheet, but I honestly can't even tell anymore. So I slept in this day, so I'll mark that at the top. And then we took Oliver and the dogs to the dog park. So I will mark that with a green one. And then we got poke takeout after. Love me a good poke moment. So I don't really know what to use. I feel like I'm really missing a sheet here and I'm so confused by it. But whatever. I'll just do the gray. And then I was very unhappy this day because people online are just such idiots. I'm sorry, but like people online are such idiots and so selfish and self-centered when it comes to other people dying. Like dying crazily at a crazy amounts because there's literal genocide happening in the world. And just the ignorance people have just because they're privileged and like don't have to wake up to bombs in their country or their children dying. It's just crazy to me, like how selfish some people are. It actually baffles me. I knew people were selfish, but like to not even care about genocide happening is beyond crazy to me and will never make sense to me. And I draw the line at that. So people can be in my DMs all they want saying I'm dramatic and stuff, but at least I'm not ignorant and at least I'm educated on the issues. So I was very, very, very annoyed this day. And I know it's not like in my area, like people I know personally don't message me on my personal account. It's on my planner account. And I'm just like, are we serious now? Like this doesn't happen elsewhere. Like people accept each other's ideas and people care about each other's human rights, but it's like crazy the lengths people will go to explain why they simply don't care about a genocide happening. And it's honestly sad and is why terrible people keep being elected into office here in America and why terrible things keep happening to mainly people of color in this world. And it's disgusting, and I wish people could just simply care about people despite their color of their skin, because people are people, and bombing people that you told them to literally escape to is not okay, and I will not just be silent about it. I refuse to. So yeah. Anyways, did some planning time to relax. Got Burger King this night because, oh yeah, I was filming this. This is in my Safari plan with me. Jake ordering my Burger King. I thought it was funny, but I wanted the new confetti cake thing, the confetti pie. Guys, it's so freaking good from Burger King. Like, not gonna lie, it's so good. And then I just spent the night cuddling Jake. On to Friday, my next extender day. I just watched TV in the morning. I think Jake's friend Jawan did come over, so we were just hanging out with him and watching TV. I think I was like watching 90 Day and the challenge and stuff. And then we took the dogs on a walk. And well, we initially tried to take them swimming, but Ollie didn't really want to swim to start. He always wants to like warm up first, get his walk in, pee and poop, and then he's like down to swim. But he didn't want to swim initially, so we just took them on a walk. And the other dog that we brought that we were watching for Rover, but like not Rover because we don't use a Rover because they take all our money away. But basically, the dog we were watching that we watch a lot, she was a literal pain in the ass off a leash. And we were like, yep, nope, we can't do this. Clearly, only Oliver is well trained. Like, I don't know what these people be doing with their dogs, but it's not that hard to train a dog. So we walked them, and then Oliver swam because the other dog was being a little dumbass. I was not here for it. So Oliver swam, and then we came back. Jake's friend like comes over and just like works from our house or whatever all day. I came back, I edited and uploaded on YouTube, so I'm gonna mark that. And then Jake cooked us an elite meal. He cooked us, what did he cook us? Chicken parm and pasta. It was really good. He didn't like it because he forgot to buy marinara sauce, so he used another sauce we had in our pantry, and I loved it because I don't really like red sauce. So I loved it. I thought it was so good, but he didn't think it was good, but I don't care. So yeah, I edited and uploaded this day. If you have any questions about where a specific sticker is from, please leave it down below or comment on my Instagram. I do tag all the shops on Instagram for the most part, unless I literally like just don't support them anymore, which that do be the case. But yeah, and I do have a code with Plan a Hannah and Plan With Me stickers. You can use Laura15 to save 15% off, or mention me in the notes and you'll get my freebie. I got these new stickers to look like our bestie Jawan that we hang out with every day from SPC. So I got those to mark him. And then this night we played so many Switch games. We played Mario Party, Mario Golf, Overcooked, you named it, we played it. It was a great time. A great time. Except I really don't have a lot of room to mark all this. Let's put chopped at the bottom. Does anyone else have to like make the sound when they do that? Like, it can't just be like you're doing it with your fingers. You have to make the sound. You know what I mean? Anyways, let's do I'm stressed. Overcooked in this green here, and then we'll put that I made bracelets in the middle. I did make bracelets this night for Jawan, who was over. He wanted some, and so did his mom. What color did I not use? I literally cannot tell these colors apart. I think this one. So he wanted one, and so did his mom, and then I made some other ones, I think. I don't really remember. But yeah, so that was that. So lots of Mario games. I mean, I also could just mark this all as Switch time, but I just love playing on my Switch so much. I have to mark each individual thing, you know. And then Overcooked. And then I made bracelets. And then we were watching Chopped together, which is me and Jake's like current favorite show that we watch when Jawan's over, because Jawan is the chillest guy ever, and I just live my life when I'm with him. We live our same life just with Jawan. It's great. Chopped. On to Saturday. Finally, June. I literally slept all day because I was so freaking tired. Are we surprised? So I'll put that here. This is my last little thing. I have these little things from, I think they are the same size. I have these little things from the monthly spread that I hoarded till now because I used this monthly a while ago. But who really knows if they work. Took the dogs to the park. And then I got Poke and Boba this night, which is a fave combination. I'm really running out of these stickers. I forgot that like the older format are actually harder to use if you go old back enough. If you go for far enough back. Sleepy AF. That's so crooked. I don't know. I don't know what's going on, guys. Dog park. Should I fix it? No, I can't. I'm sorry if that bothers you. Dog park. Poke and Boba takeout. Oh, I think this day I got Poke delivered maybe. I don't know. I've been on a Poke kick. I crave it every time I come back from a place because like Ohio had literally no Poke, it seemed like. I don't know. I just love my raw fish and boba. Poke and boba. That's a custom from Plan With Me stickers because I always get the two together because they just go so well together. Then this day, Jake and I built Legos. Let's put that in here. We built Legos together. We built the roses. He got them for me for Valentine's Day. They were really, really cool because there was 3 different sets. I'm going to try this monthly sheet. Yeah, this is from the monthly, but I'm going to try this and see if it fits. I don't know if it will. But yeah, there was 3 different sets of flowers, 4 for each. And they were all like slightly different roses. It was really cool. Yeah, those are too big, so I can't use this. Why aren't there more little things? Like, I really feel like I'm missing a sheet. Like, how sick would y'all be? How sick would I be if I just realized this whole time I was missing a sheet? Okay, let's see. What else can we do? I ran out of little things. So this monthly stuff is basically useless. So I'm putting that to the side. Okay. What else? Okay, let's do... Oh, I'm so sick right now. This is literally hurting my head. Okay, I have one more of these. So let's move this. Use this later. I'm just gonna... I don't know what I'm gonna do tomorrow. But for now, we're just gonna do this. We're gonna do this guy here. We're building the roses with Jake. We watched Chopped. which I just feel like I always need a freaking little thing for a TV show. Like a TV show, no matter how long I watch it, it is not worthy of a bigger thing than a little thing. Okay, this works. Sorry, y'all. I'm struggling. Okay. So for building the Lego with Jake, I have this Lego. And then for watching Chopped, I have another TV icon and a Chopped custom from Planet Hannah. And then for cuddling Jake, I just have this custom from Whimsy Plans and a cuddle script from SPC. I don't know what I'm going to do for tomorrow. Okay. Sunday. Hung out with the dogs. And I literally have like nothing left. Okay, so let's put this at the top for hanging out with the dogs. And then we took them to the park again. We literally did something with them like every freaking day. Bentley was here, the dog we were watching, because we were just trying to get out of the house, I guess. I sincerely feel like I'm missing a sheet, and it's really just stressing me out. I can't even do 3 labels because what am I going to do down here? Okay, let's figure this out. I'm going to have to just figure this out with the colors and what I have left. So we're going to put this down here, and then we're going to do a solid in between that. Or should I just cut that out? I might just cut that out, that I watched TV with Jake, and then just put that I planned. And yeah, let's just do that because I just simply do not have enough. Let's put it in one of these big boxes. I simply just do not have enough little things left. I don't know if I'm missing a sheet or like what horribly went wrong here, but I'm just gonna roll with what I've been dealt. And that is apparently all solids up here and all patterns down here, which is really going to freaking bother me for the rest of time. Like, so hard. I might be able to put a pattern in between here. Yeah, we have pink. That's perfect. I don't even know what I'm marking anymore, but that's going to work. That's going to work. Okay. That was so stressful. I never want to be that stressed while planning again. Never, ever. Okay, let's put down the stickers so I can just be done with this. Oh, now I'm like, what kit am I using next week? Is it also going to stress me out? But I think I'm using a newer format SPC kit. So hung out with the dogs. Took them to the park. We got Popeyes after because I was literally starving. Popeyes is like so expensive for no freaking reason, at least where we live. It's kind of annoying. And then I planned and had a little YouTube binge. And the only other thing I was going to mark was in a little thing that I watched TV with Jake, but I can put the with Jake here for doing the Legos, and I can reuse the TV icon another time, obviously. I'm just gonna put this in here, and that is my week. Okay guys, so this is what the spread looks like in full. I went ahead and used some super old Sadie's stickers, Twinkle Cluster Deco. I don't even know if the shop is still open, but I have so much extra cluster deco that I just need to use from core foil. So I always love a core foil moment where I can use up some of this stuff because this was all just like random ass foil I pulled together that I have been hoarding. And I've moved so much onto foil bundles that I don't get to use a lot of this stuff, especially the core foil. So I just love a moment where I can use this, especially for my wedding, because my wedding was just total only silver vibes. Like, that's just the aesthetic. That was what I wanted. That was the vibe. So yeah, this was my 2-year wedding anniversary spread to commemorate 2 years with my high school sweetheart, Jake. We're actually celebrating 12 years this month in June, on June 30th. So that's exciting. But this is what the spread looks like in full, with all of the custom quotes and foil and everything in it. I love how this turned out. Let me know what you guys think for sure down below. This is the deco I used, and then I just have all the wedding stuff I'm going to destash. I did hoard the like monthly stuff, and it didn't use any of it. So it's all going in my destash. Again, I don't know if I was missing a little things page. This was the monthly stuff, all this. I don't know if I was missing a little things page, but just glad for new formats and kits changing over time, because my planning needs have definitely changed over time. So I appreciate that. But this is the spread in full. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Follow me on my planner Instagram, Laura Marie Plans, for up close pictures and videos and reels of this spread. And I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye. Thanks for watching.